2 criminals, 1 relationship, and a story Rockstar is calling their most personal one yet. Here's everything we actually know about Jason and Lucia, and where the internet's been filling in blanks that don't exist yet. If you want the real story on GTA 6's protagonists, not the theories, not the fan edits, just what Rockstar has actually put out there, you're in the right spot. This channel breaks down GTA 6 news the same way, every time confirmed facts labeled clearly, rumors labeled clearly, no guessing games. Today, we're covering Lucia's backstory, Jason's backstory, how Rockstar's framing their relationship, and a couple of details the community's still arguing about. Straight from Rockstar's own character bio, Lucia is the first playable female protagonist in mainline GTA history. That alone is a big deal for this franchise. She was born and raised in Liberty City, and her dad taught her how to fight when she was young. That's not a throwaway detail. That's Rockstar setting up who she is before the story even starts. She served time in Leonida Penitentiary, and Trailer 1 literally opens with her walking out those doors. That's not us reading into it. That's the actual first thing Rockstar showed the world. Also confirmed directly from Rockstar's materials. Jason's story reads almost like a guy who kept trying to get out and kept getting pulled back in. He grew up around grifters and con artists, joined the army to get away from that life, and ended up drifting down to the Leonida Keys anyway, where he started running with local drug traffickers just to survive. Right now, he's living in a place owned by a guy named Brian Heater, which tells you everything about how deep he already is before we even start playing. This one's Rockstar's own words, not a fan theory. Rockstar has leaned into a Bonnie and Clyde dynamic in literally every trailer so far. 2 criminals, deep in it together, operating as a team. In Trailer 2 specifically, Lucia's shown as the strategic one. She's initiating plans, directing the conversation, basically running point on the partnership. That's an actual character detail, not us assuming she's the smart one because she's the new female lead. And here's the thing that actually gets me about this setup. Rockstar's never given us 2 protagonists who need each other before. Every other GTA had guys who could walk away from each other. Jason and Lucia can't. That's a completely different kind of story for this franchise. Here's where it gets murky. Everyone assumes Jason and Lucia are a couple, and honestly, the trailers make it easy to assume that. But Rockstar has not put out an official statement confirming a romantic relationship. What they have confirmed is the criminal partnership and the Bonnie and Clyde framing. The romantic angle is strongly implied by tone and visuals, but strongly implied and officially confirmed are 2 different things. And it's worth knowing the difference. Community found this. Rockstar hasn't explained it. Sharp-eyed fans caught that Lucia appears to be wearing an ankle monitor after her release from prison, and there's speculation that this could actually tie into gameplay somehow. Maybe restricting where she can go or triggering police attention in certain areas. Cool theory, genuinely possible. But right now, it's just a visual detail people noticed, not a confirmed mechanic. And that brings us to the part of this video I actually think matters most because there's a detail about who's really running this partnership that changes how you might read every trailer moment you've already seen. Confirmed by the trailer footage itself, not speculation. A lot of early reactions assumed Jason would be the lead, simply because he's the guy with the military background. But Trailer 2 pretty clearly pushes back on that Lucia's the one making calls, setting the plan in motion, driving conversations forward. If you went in assuming Jason's running this operation, the actual footage says otherwise. Still unofficial, here's what the community thinks it found. Rockstar has not confirmed voice actors for either protagonist that's standard practice for them. They usually keep this locked down with NDAs until close to launch. That said, community casting research points to Manny L. Perez as a strong match for Lucia and Dylan Scher as a strong match for Jason based on voice comparisons and casting call analysis. Solid detective work from the community. Still not an official confirmation. Here's why the confirmed versus rumor split actually matters with these 2 characters specifically. Jason and Lucia are going to carry this entire story. Everything about how you feel going into November is shaped by what you think you know about them. If you walk in believing rumors are facts, you're going to be disappointed when the story doesn't match your expectations. If you know exactly what's real and what's still theory, you get to enjoy the speculation without getting burned by it. The second Rockstar drops anything new on either of these two official character details, confirm voice actors, anything I'm covering it the same way, confirm clearly separated from rumor. Subscribe so you catch that the moment it happens. Rockstar didn't just give us two criminals this time. They gave us two people who only survive because of each other, and that's a bigger swing than anything this franchise has tried before. Let me know down below, you Team Jason, Team Lucia, or are you just here for the chaos they cause together? See you in the next one.